everybody. I'm so happy a lot of you did enjoy the poetry. I saw several of you had your favorites. I thought that was just great. And tonight, I'm getting squirrely. Somebody requested a squirrel. I need to lock this thing a while back. And I love squirrels. And I like to watch them play. So I'm hoping that I can get the story of two squirrels playing in this painting. So let's see what I can do. Hummingbirds, well, just they're taking one because they're really getting old, and I think he's filled that feeder at least once a day for the last couple of days, and we've seen like 3 or 4 of them. One of them has is kind of green or has a green head. And one is has a lot darker, and one's just kind of the gray color. But they're all gorgeous and so fun to watch. They were out there, I think I have some footage to show you of it. They were out there, they'd sit, they'd get a little drink, and then they'd fly around each other for a while. I love watching them. Just like squirrels when they're playing, they just so playful. I'm gonna try and hope this one doesn't drop. I'm just getting scared. Real scared. Can't you see? No, my face doesn't fit. My face isn't up far enough. You gonna come in here? Salute them or say hi?
Huh?
You gonna come here and show them your silly face? Oh, he's gonna film my
Bye, no.
humidifier. Well, he got his high end. He's the high
And my
man.
nose.
He's high.
You gotta see my nose.
Yeah, they saw your nose. I'm sure they did. Well, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Okie doke. I lightened that blue quite a bit, but I don't know if you can actually tell. I mean, because it's all of this really light blue down. Okay, I'm in trouble. Okay, there we go. All right. Up here, where we are, we tend to have kind of a brownish red, brown to brownish red squirrel. There are all kinds of colors of squirrels. There's red, gray, and there are black squirrels. In fact, well, some of them have migrated up here. Marysville, Kansas, which isn't that far away, has a lot of them, and in fact have kind of adopted them as a city-wide, no, they call themselves Black Squirrel City. And they have these little statues of black squirrels all over the place with all these different costumes, big colors. It's really fun. So really good. Okay, I have had some issues with this tonight. Not so much
It's just the time factor. It's a very long. I put a lot of time into it and trying to get it
Well, I've got
shrunk
one
down
squirrel that's looking a little bit squirrely.
around 15 minutes or so. It's
One that looks
I've had
almost
to
like
do
a
some
dog. This
fast
one here.
film and some.
And one that's just not finished. Well, none of them are really finished, but anyway. I may make that into a dog. I don't know. Not all dogs hate squirrels. Maybe he just wants to play. No, I don't think so. I will make it a squirrel. I may just have to do some finagling to do it. So this is where we're at. Not nearly done, but maybe halfway there. Or maybe a little more. Anyway. We have leaves to put in yet, and gotta finish there. And I'll probably put some little streaks of different colors of fur in here just to give it some personality. Just a little here and there. If you even look at your own hair, you'll find it isn't all exactly one color. Is it now? And neither is yours. Ooh, that got messy. I can spread it out. I'm spreading it out. I'm going to take the other end.
Okay. Um, I know I've lacked a lot of dialogue. I have right now. I don't know what to do about angle so that you get a good view of what I am actually doing while I'm doing it. Um, Putting it up on the shelf, that allows me to get you into where you can see the right side up as I work on it. But I realize with this one, it's a smaller piece, and I don't know if maybe it's not bothering you. It's just me that you're not able to see a lot of what I'm doing up close. Maybe you can see it better than I think you can. So just kind of let me know if I need to put the camera back down on the table and just do it upside down and switch it so you
Okay,
can see
well,
it. I'm not quite sure.
I'm going to get
Right
you
now,
down
I'm not
here.
quite sure of what to do
Oh,
with this smaller
see.
painting. For the big ones, this worked.
Alrighty, I hope you've enjoyed so far. I have made some mistakes and I can correct them. Yeah. Let's see. Probably we'll see this come to its however end. Excuse me, I'm being kidding. I'm kidding. I'm being silly. Tuesday. We'll be back with the squirrels on Tuesday. Sunday is a short, which will probably be Joe or his hummingbirds. And he really adopts those animals. He'll say, "Oh, I just don't really, I'm not in that." Then he starts doing it and gets really into it. Just like with the flowers. I don't want to worry about that. And now he just loves them. And he dotes on them. I think you guys are part of the reason why. Anyway, so Monday you'll see our chat. We'll be doing a chat Sunday for you to see on Monday. If you have a topic you'd like us to cover, sorry, I keep that leaning right, and then let us know. The wedding turned out great. The wedding one, that turned out really good. And it was a lot of fun. And we've talked about our kids and our grandkids, and so I don't know. Just come up with something out of the blue. And we'll see if we can find a way to talk about it. Love you. Smile and wave, there's yours. You go share it, and we'll see you again tomorrow for a short, and then on we go. Love you. Good night.